Hi guys. Um, I wanted to analyze some TwixT games tonight, and I chose two games I played with Michal Celuch from Poland, really strong player. As you can see, it was like 10 years ago, by the way. The games were played something like 10 years ago. Um, and we are about 2500 LO. Um, the, the by the way, the brother of Michal, Maciej Celuch, is even better. Hi guys. um, and but well, it was two games. I mean, really high level. So let's try to analyze that. Just pick an analyzer for the first game. Okay. Okay. So I don't think I can analyze everything in a Twitch game because it's really big. You have so many possibilities. So just gonna try to focus on some um, some interesting variations. So okay, we start with d3, quite common. I think I'm white. Okay, I'm playing white in this position, and Michal is black, answering with g10, which is also common. Playing there for 1, trying to playing a move which is balanced between the top and the bottom, and just by the way blocking the direct win from. For instance, let's say you play something like this. If black just answers something like that, or I don't know, something like this, I don't know. It's already a problem, you know. So you just need to block. Okay, is, all of this is quite standard opening. Black is also just blocking. And here I decided to play h15, which is quite common also. I mean, the idea of h15, let's say black didn't play. The idea is you can play, of course, let's say in the middle, for instance, this move, I don't know, trying to make a link here with some good patterns like 3-3 and 1-4. This pattern can be easily connected. Um, but also the idea is you can play this. This move is interesting because, of course, black cannot let you play this. Okay, it would be an easy win for white on the left side. So why not? And black decided, Michal decided to play h20, so something which is quite direct in the bottom. Why not? Um, okay, I played like, how can say this? It's like a confusing move, trying to put some stones on the board and see what happened. Uh, with a move like this, you still don't know how you're gonna use it. Maybe you're gonna use it to try to win on the right side. Maybe it's gonna be for later a thread because you're gonna play something around there. Let's say, for instance, here, and you're gonna try to connect to this one. We don't know, so let's see. Okay, black is just reinforcing the position also, and now white is playing on the left side. Uh, when you extend, for instance, like this on the side, the idea is to try to have at least uh, two different paths in your mind. So this is of course a pattern which is easily connected. Okay, it's a 4-4-3, so it's a 1-3, so it's like this or like this. Okay, and these two pieces can be connected to this stone, like in the middle, but can also be connected to this stone, like if you just play on the left side. So you have two ideas to connect these two stones to the top. You can go there, but you can also go there. And for the bottom, it's the same. You can play around here and maybe connect to this one and then to the bottom. But you can also play there and just go directly in the bottom. Of course, this move give this threat. This okay. White could play this. So I expect black to answer something, which is black is responding, just defending the bottom, and playing an interesting move where maybe, you know, black maybe later will play something like this and you're gonna have a threat to just cut this. So okay, interesting. Let's see. Um okay, I played just in the middle. So at this point, I think we don't know precisely how I'm gonna use this. It's still possible to just connect like this and going in bottom. It's possible to just go in the middle. It's also possible to use this later to have a thread on the left side. So everything is possible at this point. And black, the black strategy is actually simpler at the moment. It's just trying to just win like this. Okay, it's like it's just he could win in a line. He could win like this also. But okay, he's trying to win in the bottom at the moment. Okay, white is defending on the right side. So again, it's like white could play, for instance, there and maybe there, and but also can go on directly on the right side. So let's see. Okay, so here Michal made a big wall, big black wall, and okay, it's time for white to defend this. So white is trying to go on the right side. Okay, because it's probably enough to connect these two stones to the bottom. For instance, let's say if black is playing this, you still have, for instance, something like this. And as you can see, it's good for white. So these two stones are probably connected to the bottom. I mean, I cannot see anything for black, which is reasonable to check. So these stones are connecting to the bottom. Now black, but now, well, black is stopped by this. Of course, it's not an option to play this until the end, okay? Because if you do this, just white gonna win. But you can try to you, you can try to use this, maybe playing around there, okay? And the idea is maybe you're gonna connect to this one, but maybe you can also do something like this from the top. So again, two ideas. Let's see. Yeah, this is basically the move I expected, to be honest. Well, the threat is just to play there for black, okay? White cannot connect these stones easily, so let's see what's gonna be the choice. And black is threatening to just play something like this. Okay, I played this. I don't really like it because it's really slow. It's like black will play this and then it's not possible to play something different. I mean, maybe this is not possible because of what? Well, maybe it doesn't change anything because just white gonna play something like, let's say this, and you are just in trouble. Yeah, probably. Like he's on the line, so at some point you have to do something. If you don't, just black will be connected. So okay, probably it's failing. So I decided to go for this, but well, okay, you have something here, and you have the thread to maybe connect to this, but actually black is in a pretty good position. So of course white can still play on the left side to just okay. So here the pass is secured on the left side for white, which is pretty logical strategically, but black still have the initiative. So at this point, black can win like this, and here he will try maybe to connect to this, and maybe like this, for instance. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so black is first going on the left side, reinforcing his position in the middle, and now he's playing this. Okay, so well, at this point, you really need to find some precise move for white because it's like black is actually just winning this. So you need to find something. Let's see. Okay, so I played D19. Interesting. So of course, the idea is, for instance, I could play this and white will be connected. So black need to answer something. but maybe this gonna help me to go on the other way. So let's see. White is probably trying to do this, but also to do something like this. So let's see. Mm. Okay, black is just building a wall again. Uh, okay, so okay, because of this wall, you cannot do something like this because you just have probably, yeah, probably just this is, no, because you have this. So this is not working. Okay, so what is the move? Oh, yeah, just does this. Really simple. Really simple move. It's just, it's dead because he can go like this or like this, so you cannot stop him, for instance. Yeah, okay, and okay, so but white had this one, okay, interesting. But black got the really nice d22. Okay, this kind of move is probably annoying because you're gonna have, yeah, you're gonna have b21. So let me explain. So these moves are quite tactical. The idea is, well, of course, white cannot play something like this. It's stupid, okay, because black is connected. But if white is trying to play this, the idea is black can play this. And if you play there, then you have this move. Black will be connected from one of these, so you have to play this. And after this, this, and this, now black is connected because of b21. But if you don't have this, you just lose. Okay, so yeah, pretty good move. D22 is keeping the connection for black. Um, because of course, if black play this directly, uh, white can still play this. Okay, and this is still not working for black. So D22 is pretty good. Ah, uh, yeah. This move is the last try for white, but it's really interesting because H21 is saying, okay, I can cut from the right side, but I can cut from the left side. So white is treating F20, but also, for instance, I19. So let's see. Oh, yeah, this is the final. And here, black, Michal found a really nice sequence. Really, really nice. Because it's like, maybe it's unclear. Maybe white can still win this. But he played G12. I remember this move. G12 is really nice. You will understand the idea. The idea is like, okay, if I do nothing, he can, let's say, if I do nothing, he can just play this and the game is over. Okay, it's like he can just win in a line now, and you have nothing to say. So white need to block. But when white blocked, now black can just play D15. The idea is it will give you this connection point because of G12. G12 is a top class move. Um, yeah, it's really really nice sequence because let imagine you don't play G12. Let imagine you just play something like let's say you play just this. What is the idea of white? The idea of white is white can play this, okay, and now white can be just connected like this. So you will have to stop him, but let's say you play there. Now white is playing there, and okay, I don't see the problem. I mean, it seems that white is just it's just connected. So you have a problem. You have actually a problem. You need to do something, but white is actually trying to get you. But the really really nice G12 is making the difference here because after this exchange, when white is playing this, black can just answer with this move. Let's see what is the difference. Okay, so here black is connected like this. Let's imagine white is trying to block him. So you can block here, but you're gonna have this. So you can just defend this, but you're gonna have that. Okay, so all of this is not really working. So at some point you just have to use this. Okay, so let imagine you do it. Now black can connect like this, but it's not over. The idea is when white is cutting, black is finally connecting. So all of these moves of black, all the final moves of black are just connecting everything in the middle. That's really, really nice. Um, and it seems that if you don't find G12 in this position, it's like probably white can just win this position. So well done, Michal. Pretty nice one. Okay. Um, let's pick the other game. Uh, oh, this game is pretty long. 44 moves. Let's see. So it's again d3, and I'm white again. Okay. We have the same start at this point, it seems. Okay, so it's pretty similar opening. But here he decided to reinforce the top, which is absolutely interesting. Remember that I said that I could play in the middle and I could play h10. This move is just answering both problems. If I go there, he can just play this or something. And if I go there, this is not working anymore because you have something like that. Okay, so reinforcing here, it's interesting. It's like you can win directly on the top, but you can also use this one if you want. So two ideas, that's good. White is doing the same, reinforcing on the right side and saying, okay, this move gonna help me to just win in the line on the right side, but maybe also just using this one. So, okay, let's see. Okay, black is playing on top. Why not? Okay. White is connecting the top. And now black is directly playing in the middle. Some other moves are it's probably possible to play something like this for black. Reinforcing the bottom before playing in the middle. But why not? Okay, just I'm just going on the right side, like can I win? No, of course, black has this interesting cut. White defend. Whoa, okay. I didn't see this one coming, but okay. Um, making some exchange on the top. Okay. White is just securing the connection on top. Black is playing this, and finally, okay. I expected this move to arrive, but I didn't know when it's gonna happen. But this move is the key for white because without this move, it's like white position is actually terrible because all of this gonna fail. You see, this move is really interesting because it gives to white position. It makes sense. It's like it gives you a lot of things. It reinforces the middle. You have the thread playing here and trying to cut, but you also have some thread to play around there, threading to connect to this one, and finally going just on the line on the left. It's also have a good synergy in the middle, so it really reinforces the position. You have many threads, and we don't know what's gonna be your next move. So pretty logical move from Michal. He's just reinforcing the top, saying these three pieces now are really strong to be connected on the left side and also connected to this one, and I can just play there and win. So okay, white need to defend. At this point, okay, everybody, both players have some good ideas. Let's see what's gonna happen. So Michal decided to just cut here. Okay, the threat is maybe to play here. So yeah, I expect to just defend. It's logical. And now, well, at some point, black will have to do something here, just because white could win actually pretty fast. So let's see. Okay, so black is reinforcing the bottom. It's interesting because this secure the connection to the right side for black. It's like, I mean, if white go there, black can just go around there, okay? And if white is trying to secure this, black can play this, okay? So it's good, and it's gonna help black to go on the left. For instance, this is giving this move to black, okay? Without this was not working. White would go until the white side. So okay, okay, I just play in the middle because this is removing the pressure. It's like, okay, now I'm fully connected, and you have to place something on the bottom right. Okay, this is pretty obvious because if you don't do this, you're just gonna lose. Okay, this is more move like, if you play here, you just connect. I will play this, and maybe it gonna give me some threat around there. Okay, so white is playing in the middle. At this point, it's the game is pretty interesting. I don't know who's gonna win because you have multiple possibilities. Let's see what is okay. So black is now saying, okay, man, it's time for me to win. And as you can see, this move is interesting because of this one. So now it's tactical. What can white do around there? And white is playing an amazing move. These two pieces will allow a defense. Wow. Oh, it seems that it's just not working, but yeah, because black is just forcing. And what is the move here to block? Okay, I think, yeah, yeah. This move is sometimes this move is working, but really sometimes you need to take time to compute this because usually it can fail because this move or this move are weakness for this 5-0 pattern. But maybe because of this and you don't have any other black pieces, uh, they are too far. Maybe it's actually working. So let's see. Black is going okay. So black is actually using. Oh, okay. So you can see this move can be played because of this one. Okay, because white could play here. Okay, so you have a big threat here. So it's reinforcing the white position to maybe just win on the left side. And it seems that okay, it seems that black needs to respond because if black doesn't do anything, it's like maybe let's say it's playing this, maybe just this is okay for white. Mm, I don't know. Let's check, but okay. So here you need to defend, and no, this is not working. Oh, but maybe you can just play this, and if you go there, you have something like that, and just it's maybe just winning for easily for white. So it seems that yeah, black needs to defend. Now white gonna use the threat on the right side. At this point, it's still unclear. Okay, so as you can see, white is making the snake on the left side. Okay, and black is connecting. I think at this point you have multiple moves. Oh yeah, I remember that Michal told me after the game that he just probably should have blocked here at this point. It would have been better. It's possible. I don't really know. I think, well, you need to study some moves. I don't remember, to be honest. Of course, it was 10 years ago, so I don't remember precisely the variations, but it's like this in a few seconds. I would tell that the position is still unclear and I don't know who's gonna win this, for instance. So during the game, he decided to play this. Okay, I can understand. It's like he's saying I will be connected like that and maybe like this, but maybe also just like this. Okay, so let's see. Ah, he missed this really nice answer. This answer is really good. It's like I will show some variation, but uh, let's say that for instance black is just playing this. The idea is white can play this. Okay, okay, and that's it. This is the key move. The idea with this move, okay, so this is why all this sequence is interesting. It's like finally again this move. Of course, it's the key move I told you at the start. Sometimes you have this in TwixT, like a key move. Uh, L10 was really the most important white move during this game. If you just defend here, white will be connected. But if you just defend there, then you cannot avoid the fact that white will be connected here through your position. And so finally, Michal decided to go for something a little different. He decided to go for f3, but it's just failing to the simple connection in the middle. And now he decided to resign in this position. I think he resigned because after this you can just play this, and he will have to stop you. But how? He can't. Just you just win. And if he's playing this, this is more interesting because if you play this, you just lose, okay? Because you cannot play here. The first one is reserved for black. But the thing is, again, this move, you have just this move, which is obviously winning. It's like you still have this threat, so black will have to connect. But now you can just play something, I don't know, but you can play on the left side because here now you are connected. Because of this move, you are connected. It's not like the previous one. So yeah, a really nice variation. I, I I would say I agree with Michal. This move is losing actually. I think this answer is really good, and I think this answer is winning. So maybe he had to just close, but I don't know if this position is really winning for black. But it's possible, absolutely. I don't know. I think okay, everything is closed. Okay, so it seems that you have you have nothing here. You cannot put some pressure here to just cut because you can just play this, and as you can see, it's not enough. Um, it's not enough. So I think yeah, all of this is just solved. Black is connected from here to all of this, and so white need to connect on the left side. So I don't know, maybe this one seems good, but I'm not sure it is really the best. Let's see if black is playing this. Hmm. I don't like this. Um, oh, okay. You have this, so he cannot play so simple. He will need to play something different because the simple sequence. Oh, maybe he has no. He cannot play this either because you have this, And he cannot play this because you have that. Okay, so it's not easy, but maybe he can obtain time playing this. Because now if you just connect, he will have this, and this is of course not good. So let's see if you play there. I think it's enough for... Yeah, it's enough for black. It's enough to win for black. You can just play this, and now I'm not allowed to play here. So it seems that because of this, because I cannot play a10, it seems that it's winning. So it means that probably this is not the good sequence, so this is probably not the move I should play. Can you play this? No, because of this, so you can't play there. So yeah, it's... I don't like the position. Cannot play this either, I guess, because... can you? Maybe you can play this. So... Oh, maybe you can play this? No, let me a second. If you play there... Ah. Yeah, this is just bad. So yeah, it seems that maybe it's winning. I don't know. Maybe, well, it's still unclear because you have many possibilities. Maybe white can play there, and you need to check all the variations. It's interesting to play this one. It's also interesting connections. So for instance, of course, this is not good for black, but maybe... Yeah, maybe this one. Maybe this one, because you have just this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it seems that if you just close, it's hard for white to find the move. Maybe it's possible to find something, but mm, at the moment, I agree with Michal that maybe he was just winning here after 38 moves. It's pretty rare to be winning after 38 moves and still losing the game, because it's a lot of moves for a TwixT game. It's like, well, you already play a long game, and well, Michal is a really good player, so... But yeah, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe this was winning. Well, tell me in the comment if you have a variation where you can defend this. I will put the link for the game in the description. Well, I think it was two really nice game. Okay, um, I'll check the current championship, and maybe I can make some analysis of the games when the championship is over. Why? Bye bye, guys.